Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the CFC Blues podcast. We're back once again, got a lot to talk about, and as usual, I'm joined by Mr. Shampoo himself. It's Yusuf Batif. How you doing, Yusuf?
Oh, no, Jen. Hello, man. I'm around. I'm doing good.
That's good. And we've got another good guest that has been on the show before. It is the Football Talk. How are you doing today, mate?
I'm doing all right, mate.
Good. So, got a lot to talk about today. Hopefully, we get some comments in. I can see we've already got one from the Will123 saying hello. How you doing, mate? I know Newcastle are playing tonight. Have they already kicked off? Probably kick off at 8. Just have a look. But yeah, let us know what the score is. Just kicked off, and then we'll against Brighton. So yeah, let us know what happens there. I know it's not a Newcastle podcast, but it's always nice to know what's going on in the world of football. So a lot to talk about. Obviously on Friday, so yesterday, there was the Champions League draw, and coming up tomorrow, we've got a big quarter-final in the FA Cup against Sheffield United. So Yusuf, we'll begin with you. What do you think has been the highlight? What do you think has been the highlight of the last couple of weeks for Chelsea?
Probably being Liverpool, I think, and obviously the win on Wednesday as well. That's a big moment in the past weeks. So I have to comment if you laugh. Yeah, that's what. Also being Spurs as well. And since Tuchel's come in, we haven't lost the game. Obviously, only conceded 2 goals. One from Rudiger, back passing, it's a very dumb goal. But apart from that, we've been very solid in defence. I mean, goals wise, obviously we haven't been scoring many, which is not really that good. But sometimes, obviously, like on Wednesday we won 2-0. So and that's fine because anyway, we won the game. So I would probably improve the attack, as in like scoring more goals. So that's pretty much it, basically.
Football Talk, what do you think has been the highlight over the last few weeks for Chelsea?
It's been a lot of good moments, I'd say, but I think it's progressing to the quarterfinals of the Champions League in the first. I think it was like last time we did it was 7 years ago, I think. But obviously there's a lot of good moments, as in beating Tottenham and Liverpool. Also, a lot of our players are showing signs of improving. Like Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, and even Ziyech and all that. All our new signings seem to be improving under Tuchel, so it's been pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a great few weeks for the club, especially if you look at recent years. We haven't been as the dominant force we have been. So it is good to have a good run of form in all competitions, and we'll get through some comments. Will123 saying 1 minute in. That's the Newcastle game. Robert Fadl, how you doing, mate? Wade Shampoo and Alan. It's Yusuf's new nickname around here. And then 1892 Reds podcast. I'm assuming this is Luke. It might be Ricky, but I'm assuming it's Luke. All right, lads. Hope you're doing well. Mate. Hope you're doing well. Right. So if I just we'll talk about the draw first. As it says there, Chelsea are to play FC Porto in the UEFA Champions League quarterfinals. Now, Football Talk, I'll come to you on this. Are you happy with this draw, or do you think we could have done better?
Well, I mean, everyone was saying before the draw that they would have wanted Porto. They are, on paper, they are the weakest side. Also, they did beat Juventus, but I think that's mainly down to the manager. Obviously, Pirlo not being as experienced. It's like Lampard with Chelsea, basically. But yeah, they did fair play to them for knocking out Juventus. But I think, yeah, definitely we got that's probably the best result for us.
Yeah, definitely. And also the semi-final draw, meaning that we avoid all 3 of PSG, Bayern Munich and Manchester City, which means, as the 1892 Reds podcast has said, it's the best draw possible for us, which I'm now going to come to you, Yusuf. Obviously, we now know that we've got the best draw that we could have possibly got. Maybe Dortmund versus Real Madrid in the semi-finals and Liverpool on the other side of the draw could have been better. I don't know, but what do you think? Do you think we'll progress to the semi-finals? Do you think we'll progress to the final? Do you think we'll win the competition? How far do you think we can go in the Champions League?
Winning it is a hard ask because the very good teams in it is obviously Bayern Munich, PSG as well, Real Madrid. So I think we'll reach the semis because Porto they're obviously not as good as us, but obviously a fair play to them because they beat Juventus. So and also I think Oliveira and I think someone else they're suspended for the game against us. So I think he scored 2 goals against Juventus as well. I think a free kick. Yeah, so we're kind of lucky in that way. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to beat them. Obviously, reaching the semis. I think it's either Liverpool or Real Madrid. I think if we beat Porto in it. Yeah. So and Liverpool and Real Madrid, they're both really good teams. They're tough teams as well. And obviously Liverpool with their current injuries is obviously not helping them. But I think they're still a good team. So it's a hard challenge for us.
Yeah, definitely. Just a few comments. The Will 1-3, Brighton have had two good chances in the first 2 minutes. It's a big 6-pointer for both teams. Both teams are in that relegation battle, so it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top.
Wait, the league? It's league. Sorry, I thought the cup for some reason.
No. 1892 Rest Podcast. Liverpool in semi-final will be different set of games with Fabinho back and CDM and Jota. Will be different, I'm sure. Yeah, it won't be the same. You guys just not being able to string a pass together. It will be a lot different. You'll be a lot better than you were in the league game at Anfield against us. But I think we're still going to be up for it at all. We're still going to be up for it. If both teams even get to the semi-final. I mean, we're still looking at a possibility of Porto, Real Madrid in one semi-final. So, 7:05, evening all. Hope you're doing well. 3-1 Chelsea, but Sheffield United score first and give us a scare. We're currently talking about the Champions League draw. So get your comments in about what you think about the draw. Like Luke, I believe, said, it's the best possible draw. I personally think we could have done better with Liverpool on the other side of the draw and Dortmund on our side. But it is definitely one of the best results possible. So it will be interesting. So yeah, let us know what you think about that Brighton goal offside. Dubravka foul. So one.
Oh, it's foul.
One of the other. Which one? 5%. Best possible scenario. Yeah. Hang on, Yusuf.
Oh God. Okay. All right. Shall I do it again?
I'm not going to read that out. Luke's just being silly, mocking Yusuf again. I would just like to add that PSG and Bayern are playing each other, so one of the big sides are definitely going out. I mean, I would definitely prefer to play PSG over Bayern, which I hope PSG do turn them over, because I don't think PSG are that great. They're quite leaky at the back. They've got 2 good players up front, possibly 3.
Mbappe.
Yeah, so I mean, I've voiced my opinions on Neymar before. We won't get into it, but I'm not going to get rinsed like Luke did when he spoke about Benzema on their channel. I'm sure both of you were in the comments for that when I made an appearance on there. That was quite funny. But yeah, we have got a game to review. If we just stick it up here, Chelsea vs Sheffield United FA Cup quarterfinal preview. Right, lads, what are we thinking? Football Talk will come to you first. What are we thinking for the game? Do you think we'll field a strong team, or do you think we'll field one of the more less experienced sides that we've seen so far in the competition?
Well, I think we do have an opportunity to give a few players a rest, and give a few players some chances. Obviously, Sheffield United haven't been the best team. Well, probably been the worst team, if I'm honest, in the entire league. Ever since, the manager just got sacked as well, so they're not in the best situation. So I think we can afford to drop a few players to the bench, and we can field a weaker squad. Definitely.
Yeah, I agree. Just got something in mind. Yusuf, what do you think? Yusuf, you're on mute.
Sorry, there we go. I don't think we should go with a very strong lineup. Obviously, not weak now because it's the quarterfinals. And Sheffield United, I know they're having a really bad season, but we can't really say to them, it's just Sheffield United, so we can just feel I don't know the pin, who's I don't know. But anyway, you know what I mean. So
If I'm just going to ask you to quickly take over. I need to check one of the settings on the iPad. I'll be right back.
Okay, what was it again? Oh yeah, so the draw. Yeah, I think we've got a chance. We need to obviously play a not weak side. Just wait, 1 second. Is it back?
I'm not sure.
Oh, why do I have 4 screens?
Well, I'm back anyway, so
Yeah, so I was talking about the game.
okay.
Yeah, so we should field a fairly strong lineup because obviously it's the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, so we should take it seriously. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you. A few comments. 1892 Reds podcast. Chelsea will beat Sheffield United comfortably, seeing Man City beating Everton, even though they won the league in October/November. No trophy for them since
Everton won the league.
1995. I know most Liverpool fans are very salty towards Everton fans because I understand it. We're the same as Spurs fans because of the trophy situation for both clubs. So it is quite funny. Robert Fadel Bayern on 4-0 with a red card in 15 minutes. And my exact opinion is that the German league is a farmers' league. Bayern could have started with 10 men and still won. I agree with this. 7:05. Sheffield United will come out all guns blazing as it's okay or bust for them. Whether the early storm and then smash it, I agree. Brethren John, greetings to you good people. Hope you are all well. Hope you're doing well, John. Brethren. Hope you're doing well. Absolutely legend on the 1892 Reds podcast and slowly becoming a legend on here as well. Yusuf has Christensen pajamas. Is this true, Yusuf?
Yeah, yes, it's very, very true. Obviously, it's it's the Dennis Maldini. Okay.
Oh, hey. Okay, so
by shirt as well.
We'll come to you first. We'll do your lineup predictions. We'll do your score predictions and your goal scorer predictions. But just before then, good time for any team to play against Sheffield. They simply need to press the restart button and focus on next season in the Championship. Best case scenarios will be promote and play young players. I mean, sure, definitely. No.
Sorry, I even know what's that.
7:05 has got his lineup prediction in. Kepa, Dave, Zuma, Chilwell, Jorginho, Gilmore, Havertz, Mount, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Giroud, and Timo. You've only got 2 centre backs and a left back. You don't have a right, or you've got a right back / centre back. A centre back. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you're going very attacking.
He could be putting Callum Hudson-Odoi in as it could be a back 4. I'm not really sure, but
It could.
I don't know.
It could be. And yeah, it's 7:15. Luke, it's not 7:05. It's well past 7:05. Yes, it is. It's 7:15, like I just said. So Right, Yusuf, if you would like to get your lineup
Yeah,
up,
one sec. Let me change.
both of
Okay.
mine and his because so who's your other centre back then? If you said Callum Hudson wing back. I
It's not mine.
wanna know
It's because they're both the same tabs.
Remo looks like a
One
right
sec.
threat. Being on Sheffield
I took off what's on
United, it will be good game for him. Yep. Remo, good old Remo. Right, here we go.
Remo.
Here we go. Here you go, mate.
Cheers, mate. Oh, I have to do yours again. I took off accident.
That's fine. Ours are
Yeah, let's leave
basically
it. Doesn't matter.
so.
Yes. Wait, let me scroll down. 1
Let
second.
me just remove
There we
that.
go.
There you go. You can
Right,
scroll
there we
back
go.
again if you need to.
Oh, it's fine. That one
Sweet.
in the picture. Anyway.
Brethren, I'll read your comment in a minute, mate.
Oh yeah. So all right. So the formation is the 4-3-3. No, the 3-4-3. Sorry, it's very confused. Obviously, Kepa and goal for the cup games. I think in the semi-final, I'll play Mendy. I want to play Kepa in the semi-final if we go through. So for the back three, sorry, I got lost there. Rudiger, Zuma, and Aspilicueta. I think they've been really good. Obviously, on Wednesday against Atletico Madrid, they were solid, in my opinion. The full midfield, I'll put. I know there's Emerson, but I'll probably play Chilwell, just for because obviously I think he's better playing than Emerson, so I'll put him in there, left wing back. Gilmore and Jorginho in the middle, and on the right wing back, I'll play Hassan Odoi. And the three up top, Mount, Pulisic, and Giroud. I think Giroud needs to play now because I think he said because he's in the squad for the Euros. I think he wants to be in the squad for Euros, and yeah, Mount was suspended against Atletico Madrid and Jorginho, so I think he should play tomorrow. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Why not?
I think Giroud should probably in the France squad for the Euros and the World Cup qualifiers because he's
Should be, yeah.
second all-time top goal scorer.
Yeah.
I mean, things like that don't get.
Is it Thierry Henry? That's the record. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. So I like your team very much. I'm gonna take it down so that you can edit it. So you need to change the left wing back and the right wing back, and the right wing. But other than that, it's pretty spot on if you can remember. But Football Talk will come to you now. Obviously, you haven't got your screen shared because there has been some issues going on. As I said, I've been having issues with it myself. So I want to ask for you to verbally speak it, or if you can get it typed in the comment, we can put it up and maybe have a chat about it. So if I give you a few minutes, if I give you a few minutes to type that, we'll have a bit of a chat about score predictions for Yusuf and who's going to score. Did you say your score predictions already?
Oh no, I didn't. For me, for the score prediction, I'm probably going to say a 3-0. I'm not going to go crazy with the scoreline, but I think we'll be solid defensively and obviously attackingly. And the goal scorers, I'm going to say Giroud gets a brace, 2 goals, and for the third goal, maybe a Chilwell. I'll give him a goal. I know.
Who are you predicting for man of the match? Who do you think is going to put right shift in? Like they're going to work hard.
All right, shifting. Probably Gilmore because he. I think for every game he starts, he works hard. Everyone. I always see him like running around the pitch, putting those tackles in and stuff. So yeah, Gilmore for me. Yeah.
Definitely got a load of comments coming in. Here's Breferens from before. Heard of Tuchel talking of Gilmore. Does he need to go on loan? Plus, also Tuchel not known for giving young players a chance. Should young players be worried? No.
No, they're playing now. They're playing anyway. Like Callum Hudson and Rich James Mount's playing as well.
He young players should be worried. Gilmore, if he goes out on loan, then I think good luck to him because he'll probably improve wherever he goes. If he goes into the Championship, he'll dominate down there. If he goes to anywhere abroad, he'll probably dominate as well. It's just I don't want him to go on loan to like a Burnley because I don't think...
Yeah, Burnley, yeah. No.
He'll get a lot of game time, but I don't think it'll be... I don't know. It probably will be as beneficial, actually. I don't know what I'm waffling on about. Yeah, already read that. Yusuf, what's the time? We already know the time, mate. Get a watch. Breath and I, yeah. Well, yeah, that was a long conversation. Yusuf, have you built a bird's nest in your hair?
No. Just because of flipping.
Oh, Yusuf. Oh, my God. I can't believe we forgot.
What the shampoo?
Yusuf needs to show us his shampoo since Chelsea beat Atletico. I mean, a promise is a promise. Right, mate. Turn off your camera. I'll go get your shampoo.
All right, let's get the shampoo.
I'll remove you from the stream temporarily. Go get it.
Just give me a few minutes. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll just get my lineup post.
Yep, definitely. I'm gonna waffle on for a bit now, and whilst them two sort themselves out. So it's just me for now. Yusuf will be back with his shampoo. Don't worry. Thank God you reminded us. I would have forgotten about that. 5-7. Billy the Kid as your predicted man of the match. What was your predicted scoreline? Did you say it? Let's have a look. No, you didn't. Let us know your predicted scoreline. Luke, I'm sure that's you in the comments. Get your scoreline in, and who do you think is going to score? And Brethren, everyone, Discreet Clan, Rob, get your comments in. It'd be great to see him. Gilmore and 2 player somewhere like Southampton, West Ham, etc. Yep, I agree. Football Talk's just got back. Great one, mate. Get that shampoo. Yusuf rushed off. Get the shampoo. You're welcome, everyone. There we go. If you beat Sheffield United, Yusuf has to show his conditioner. Maybe he has 2 in 1. Maybe he has 2 in 1. No, that would be something if he had 2 in 1. That would be definitely something. Will 1-2-3 Newcastle game is fairly even so far. Still 0-0. Oh, again, massive fixture for both sides. Big 6-pointer down the bottom of the table in the relegation battle. Robert Faddle, a massive Giroud fan, as I know. Giroud to score, I agree. I'll show you my lineup in a minute. Anthony Metzer, how you doing, mate? A regular on the channel now. Hello Blues podcast. Ooh, hope you're doing well. I said 3-1 to Chelsea, but Sheffield United score for... Oh, yes, I remember now. Who do you think is going to score for both teams? It'll be interesting to see. Anthony, what do you think the score is going to be? What do you think of the Champions League draw? We did speak about it briefly before. It would be lovely for you to... hang on. George, if you beat Sheffield United tomorrow, you need to join Yusuf and get the shampoo. I mean, I would, and I probably will. I'll grab my bar of soap if you want as well. I mean, we can have a right good time. Discreet Clan, keep an eye out on Miguel Olivier. Oh, Yusuf's back. Yusuf's back.
I promise it's a promise. I've got the shampoo. Just anyway, here you go.
Let's have a look.
Shampoo. You see it? It looks empty, but it's not. It's just a thing. There's a bit left in there.
2 in 1. Is it a conditioner as well?
No, shampoo. Wait, 1 sec. There we go. There. Take it in. Drink it in.
Yusuf said. Hang on. I'm gonna quickly copy and paste this.
Yeah. That's the highlight. That's the highlight.
That's the screen.
Yeah.
Copy. He's got his shampoo. Oh.
If you haven't seen it, just
hang on.
Go back. I can't do it again.
Yusuf, can you quickly read this comment whilst I sort this out?
What is it? The Street Clan. Keep an eye out on Miguel Oliveira. No, I think he's suspended for the game, so he can't play anyway. Midfielder, he's class, and I trust sign him. I think that they have the best midfield in the league. Kante, Oliveira, Kova, or Havertz. I mean, he's got a point, but right now, I don't think we need him right now. I think I'm in the first way to go as it is. So
Chelsea are going to blow Sheffield United away. I go over 4-0. Discreet Clan, George, mate, can we join your pro clubs team? We haven't really played much pro clubs, have we, recently, Yusuf? But I'm sure if we play, I'm sure you can come along if you let us know who you are. Because the name Discreet Clan is a bit dodgy, I think. No offense to you, it's just a joke. I think Chelsea win 3-0. Brethren, rate 1. Yusuf?
we need to. It's a stupid comment. Luke, stop these comments. Bloody hell, Luke.
Luke's very hyped about the shampoo.
What? The shampoo?
Chelsea have been so lucky recently. Best draw in a while. Yeah, definitely for us. Discreet Clan, Yusuf knows who I am. Is this true?
Yeah, it's a friend of mine.
Oh, okay. Yep, perfect. You can join the Pro Clubs team then. Right, I've put this in the chat. Football Talk, if you'd like to talk us through it. It's your personal lineup predictor. I would like to I'd like to hear what you think about it.
Alright, cool. So yeah, Kepa in goal. I think he deserves a game. He did play well in the Barnsley game when he did play that once. Aspi, Zuma, and Christensen as the 3 centre backs. I think he deserves to play today after his good performance against Atletico. Aspi and Christensen I think have been solid ever since Tuchel's came in, so I think they can stay in as well. I think they can endure another game. I put Callum Hudson-Odoi and Chilwell as the 2 wing backs. Chilwell hasn't been playing the best lately. Obviously, we saw him in the Leeds game, wasn't up to standard, but I think he can improve if he just gets some more game time. And Callum Hudson-Odoi, I wanted to try and maybe fit him in maybe at a cam position, but I think he still can play well at a wing back position, so I'll put him there. Jorginho and Gilmore as the 2 centre mids. I think Gilmore hasn't played, I think, since the Barnsley game. I'm not sure, but he definitely has some talent, as we've saw last season as well. And Jorginho also was suspended for the Atletico game, so he'll be able to play definitely. The 2 cams I've went for Pulisic and Mason Mount. Obviously Mount as same as Jorginho, he was suspended for the Atletico game, and Pulisic I think he's a little bit of a weaker option, but I think with some more game time he can definitely improve. And Giroud up front, he hasn't played for quite a few games now, but yeah, I think it'll cause some problems still.
Yeah. What is your score prediction, and who do you think is going to score, and who is your predicted man of the match?
I'm gonna say another 2-0 to Chelsea. As for the scorers, I'm gonna say Mason Mount and Giroud for the scorers, and the man of the match. I'll just say man of the match Mason Mount because he always puts in a good shift.
Yeah, I agree with this. Very, very good stuff from you, football.
Oh my God! Sorry.
Here we go. Yusuf is going to be back in a minute. So just get through some of the comments while he's gone. If we get Southampton after Sheffield, something is happening. I don't know what you mean, something's happening. I probably think you mean we're going to win. Who knows? Chelsea going to catch Corona, I see, against Porto. Ha ha ha. What a funny joke. Obviously, because they've got a midfielder called Corona. He's his Corona. Anthony Metzer. After watching Bayern get a red card at 10 minutes in the game after Stuttgart and going on to score 3 goals in 5 minutes, winning 4-0. I'm looking for an EPL team. Which team do I support? Anthony, you're looking right here. We'll welcome you with open arms, as long as when we're doing bad, you don't switch. That's all I've got to say. Just come over. We can hook you up with a Chelsea shirt, I'm sure, and just head over and make sure you wear your colours proud. No, I'm joking. You support. I don't know, West Ham. No, not West Ham. Support Crystal Palace or someone. I don't know. 7:05. If United beat Leicester, City and United kept apart, as the FA would love an all-Manchester final. What do you think about that, Football Talk? Do you think that's what the FA want?
Well, obviously it would be an interesting game in the final, a great rivalry, but I mean, the FA sometimes have been a bit dodgy, but I don't think it's to that extent.
Okay, it's not like what UEFA used to do with the hot and the cold.
Oh,
balls
I don't know. I'm not too sure, but anything can happen really.
Yeah, who knows? EY official for Sheffield. I play Kepa, Aspi, Zuma, Rudiger, Jorginho, Gilmore, Emerson, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Mount, Ziyech, and Giroud. Very strong team, actually. Very, very strong team. I'm surprised you're playing Rudiger. I'd play Christensen since he did miss the last game through an illness. So, I mean, Yusuf's not here right now, so I mean, it is quite fitting we are. Oh, he's back. Here he is. So, what is the 10th letter in the alphabet?
I don't. What is this? Is this meant to bait me or something? Is this meant to bait me or something?
I got a clue. It's
Go on, Yusuf. You know it.
It's J. That's the clue.
Go on, Yusuf. Go.
Is that a good clue?
I'm
not sure if it's a clue.
Chelsea 4, Sheffield United 0. Man of the Mount man of the match.
I agree. Yes.
Yusuf slagged Mount off, saying he was been our worst player all season a few weeks ago.
I didn't. No. I did not say season. I said match.
You did. No.
It was that match he played bad.
Yeah,
I didn't say.
You see, Football Talk has been in the comments week after week, listening to us waffle every week. He's come on and he's proven to me and Luke, who have been saying it for weeks, that you slag Mount off.
Well, no, that's someone else, wasn't me.
Do you think Liverpool have a chance of winning the UCL? I mean,
they do.
Here's the answer. With the draw,
even that gets better.
Past Madrid, we have a chance, I'm sure, but either way, it's going to be tough. Yep. They've detected something in Yusuf's hair. Yusuf, what is it?
Is it dandruff?
Unfortunately, it's very classified information. So it can't be released in the public.
Oh, here we go. Question for Rob. Do you think Giroud is in the top 5 strikers of all time? No. I'm surprised. I'm very, very surprised. Luke, I'm not answering your goddamn questions. Would you stop waffling?
These questions.
Would you stop? Oh, this is a good one. Ask Yusuf. Is he the new Joe Hart of Head and Shoulders?
Head and Shoulders. Well, now it's Dr. Organic. So
Still got it.
it's not Head and Shoulders. It's Dr. Organic.
5/7. How about Big Willie in goal? Well,
I mean, if Kepa's injured, because I think I think the board want to raise Kepa's price, his market value, and obviously if he plays more, then it'll go up. So I think that's what I think.
I know you're a big fan of Willie Caballero, so as am I. He's still a very good goalkeeper. So.
Very reliable as well.
Definitely the most underrated. I wouldn't say he's the most underrated, but Luke's saying organic. Oh god.
No, that's what it says. It says Dr. Organic. That's what it says.
Guys, could I send my? Oh, we don't say
No.
that word. Could I send my blank kit to you guys to sign it for me? It would mean the world to me. No, absolutely not. I am a football shirt collector. As I am a football scarf collector, as you used to see every week. I collect shirts. Me and my dad both collect shirts. And some of them, he buys rival shirts from charity shops if he sees them. And he sells them on eBay. I've already had 2 Spurs shirts in this house. And I don't want any more. So the final answer is no. Unfortunately, there's a Liverpool shirt on my rail right there, which has got a bunch of different shirts that I wear. I don't wear the Liverpool shirt. It's just there because it's part of the collection. But, I mean, it just freaks me out knowing that there's a Liverpool shirt at the end of my bed. But yeah, that's actually a good episode. We could talk about our favourite Chelsea football kits. We'll do that in the next day. We'll do that in the midweek, actually.
Good idea.
We can do that. So, Yusuf, could you get my one up for me, and then we'll end the episode after I do my.
Wait, I'll just edit the names in it.
Yeah. So
Anderson.
if you change, yeah. Okay.
Wait,
So,
is it? Wait, James in it. You can put James there. There we go.
yeah. Right. So, Yusuf, I'm going to mute you for now. Football talk. I want to ask you a question that has come up recently. It's not to do with Chelsea per se. You can see my hair. Look, I've got a headband in me so long. You can see it. Like, look, I'll even take it out. I'm not waving my hair about, but if Chelsea reach the semi-final of the UCL, you need no. If we lose, no, because no, just no. I'll have the Spurs kit as I'm at a toilet roll. Yes, I love this. If Chelsea beat Porto, you have to wear. No, I'm not wearing a Liverpool shirt. Absolutely not. I'm not wearing a Liverpool shirt. Go to bed. I'm guessing you're just ready to be unmuted. Oh, you have to unmute yourself, mate.
There you go. Right.
Have you done it?
Yep.
Sweet. Right, let's go. Right, so mine's very similar to Yusuf. I've gone with Kepa, Rudiger, Aspi, and Zuma in the defence, and then a midfield two of Gilmore and Jorginho, which a lot of people have gone for. A left wing back of Emerson. A right wing back of Reece James. Get some more game time for James. Obviously, he's getting a lot of game time recently, but I think getting that extra game time in will help boost him as a player. Pulisic on the left, he needs a lot of game time. He needs to prove that he's still the player he was for us last season, because he hasn't produced any of the magic that he produced last season this season. Mount on the right wing, I'd go Mount or Hudson-Odoi. Either one I'd be happy with, and then Olivier Giroud up front. I'm going to say 3-1 Chelsea, a brace for Giroud, and a penalty for Jorginho for me. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that's fair? Yusuf, get off your phone.
1 sec. I'm done anyway.
Do you want me to answer that
then? Yeah.
Right,
yeah
okay. Okay. Well, to be honest, it's pretty realistic. I think, normally, in this fixture, both sides do tend to score. But yeah, Chelsea will probably come out on top quite comfortably. So yeah, I pretty much agree with you.
Yep.
Yusuf also agrees. If Chelsea get to the UCL final, you should say Newcastle is the best team in the world. I actually have a Newcastle shirt somewhere, so I'll show. I can show that off.
The Magpies.
The Magpie. One of the next episodes, if you want. Anthony Metzer, come on, here we go again. Chelsea getting an easy ticket to the semi-finals. Porto will shock a lot of people. I mean,
no.
We haven't been to the quarterfinals since 2014. So the fact you're saying we're getting an easy ticket again to the semi-finals is a bit rich, considering we played Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid. Obviously, we beat them, but we played them a few years ago and lost. So, I think, it's a difficult one. It is a difficult one. But I don't think it is another easy ticket to the semis because, like you say, Porto will shock a lot of people. I wouldn't be shocked at all if we lost to Porto. So, just 7:05. If Chelsea win, the Football Talk has to wear a Partick Thistle shirt.
Mate. Right. Firstly, my camera's not even on, so you wouldn't be able to see it. 2, no. Okay, no. No.
What did you think of Celtic not giving Rangers the Guard of Honour?
Right. Thing is, I'm a Celtic fan. All right. So, firstly, I guess it's a complicated situation, but I'd say it is a little bit disrespectful. But it is what it is. To be honest, Rangers have won. Respect to them, but it is what it is. I don't think it's too much of a big deal.
Hold the phone, because we've got a comment from a certain someone. I'm not sure if this is one of the fake accounts. It might be.
No, it's not.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Nah, totally.
Lee
No,
Judges
nah.
commented that he's got the hand up. He's done it again. Chelsea 3 Sheffield. I'm surprised he said a Chelsea win. I thought, as an Arsenal fan, he'd say that we'd lose. That's quite funny. Whoever's done that, Yusuf. It looks like you know who's done that. I'll ask you after the show. The Will 123 football shirt collection video. Yes, I wanted to do this for a while. Still trying to find a way to do it. So I think it would be a good idea, and I'm sure it would bang as well. Porto have more desire to win than any other team. No, they don't. That's all I'm saying about that. But I think it's time to end the episode. Yusuf, I'm going to let you do a full outro. But before you do, Football Talk, if you'd like to promote your channel to everyone viewing. So, yeah, if you haven't already, go and subscribe. But I'm going to let him talk about what content he's got. So go ahead.
Cheers. Obviously my channel's called The Football Talk, as you can see. Been on the rise slowly, I guess. Obviously, just got past 25 subscribers. I do upload a lot of football content, mainly about Chelsea, but I have uploaded a predictions video for the group stages of the Euros that's done quite well. So if you want to go check that out, then be sure to go and check it out. But thanks, guys.
Yeah, no problem. At any time you can come on. If you ask, you can come on, mate. Honestly, you've been probably the best guest we've had. Obviously, this is your third time returning. No offense to any other guests we've had, but I mean, you're having a nightmare today, Yusuf, aren't you?
Yeah,
today's
bad day for me.
Put the shampoo in your hair and go and wash it. I've just seen this, George, mate. Could you post a video of you and Yusuf playing football at the park? It will go viral, in my opinion. Yusuf has wanted to do this, but
really?
Once things over, once lockdown's over, then I might film a couple.
I've got to get to a good level of fitness that I was at before, because I'm nowhere near what the level of fitness I was at because of lockdown. So, and then 7:05. Sorry, Football Talk will subscribe now. There we go. Make that 26.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
So yeah, definitely go subscribe to the Football Talk, or else. But yeah, Yusuf.
Yeah. For the outro. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for commenting the scoreline and your lineup predictions. And we're back on Monday for the review of the game. So see you on Monday.
Before we go, do you want to do it tomorrow night, because it is an early game?
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, it's just on Sunday.
Yeah, was it 1:30?
Yeah, it's 1:30 kickoff. So
yeah,
we can
good time as well. Unlike 12 o'clock in the morning.
Been dealing with all these 8 o'clock kickoffs recently.
No, it's awful. It's
awful.
8 o'clock.
Nightmare. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. See you later.
See ya.